In a valley where the stars outnumber the streetlights, something extraordinary took root. The Wet Mountain Valley Community Foundation isn't just a nonprofit. It's part of the landscape. It started with a question. What if generosity was part of everyday life? Right up there with waving at your neighbor or returning a borrowed tool.
We thought it was not only doable, but highly likely that if we created something, which turned out to be the Community Foundation, that we could get other people to join in.
From a spark of an idea to a full-blown movement, the foundation grew. And with it, the Spirit Campaign, a tradition that makes generosity contagious.
That first year, we had somewhere between 200 and 300 individual donations, and that's just grown exponentially since then.
We make year-end giving easy by showcasing all of the nonprofits in one location, and then incentivizing giving by adding a little extra money to each donation.
The numbers tell one story, but the people tell the one that sticks, especially when those people are still in high school.
And then now I love what they're doing with the individual grants, especially the youth grants that let younger people participate in the grant award process. They learn to assess grant applications and how nonprofit works. I just think that's an absolutely wonderful program that the Community Foundation's working on.
The dedication, focus, and hearts brought to the project by every single youth involved changed us as well as them, and we're super proud.
I learned what philanthropy is, I learned what grants are, I learned how to write a grant, I learned how to approve a grant.
This was really a life-changing experience for me, and I really hope that other young people in our community can grow as much as I have through this process.
And then there are the funds. 12 of them. Each one a kind of love letter to the valley. From education to healthcare to heritage. They reflect the spirit of the people who live here.
So I understand that you created two of the funds that the Community Foundation currently have, the Rebecca's Fund and the Ulay Cemetery Perpetual Fund. Well, let's start with Rebecca's Fund. What was the motivation behind creating this fund?
So Rebecca passed away suddenly from an unknown heart condition one night over 7 years ago. And she was 59 years old and she went to bed healthy and didn't wake up the next morning. So we decided that would be the way to remember Rebecca by creating a fund to help educate the young people in the valley about the art around them.
We touch almost every aspect of the Wet Mountain Valley, from art, childcare, education, healthcare, and land preservation. Our funds make a difference in everybody's lives.
So what does community look like? Sometimes it's a board meeting. Sometimes it's someone with a casserole and a rake.
Another exciting initiative of the Community Foundation is our training and workshops for the nonprofits. We host workshops with professionals to address specific nonprofit issues, such as board development, volunteer management, succession planning. We're always looking for ways to improve our nonprofit community.
Of course, strong nonprofits are only half the story. Our volunteers are the heartbeat that keeps the valley moving.
Those volunteers truly are the foundation.
Meet Keller Johnson, one of our volunteers of the year.
And I've just been keeping working on projects for them and helping them move along. I always love it.
This foundation belongs to the people who keep showing up, rain or shine, to build something bigger than themselves. Strong, vibrant communities don't happen by accident. They happen because people show up, give back, and believe in the beauty of what we can build together.
Congratulations and continued success.
May you have 25 more very productive years.
I hope for many more years of helping encourage teenagers like me to volunteer and help out in their community.
Thank you for the next 25.